What is going on, guys? It is Duke and welcome to another Rise of Civilizations video here on the channel. That's right, today we are going hunting. Now, most of you guys know who play the game, who have played the game for some time now, that there is an event called the Mightiest Governor event. Now, if you look here, it's coming soon. It basically comes in cycles on your kingdom. So they're usually staggered throughout the different kingdoms. And there are 5 stages that are included in the Mightiest Governor competition. Now, everyone knows that the 5th stage is the nastiest. That is the elimination event where you pretty much got to bring in all your farmers from outside and put them on lockdown. It's almost like the purge, and everybody knows it's coming. Everybody talks about it. And there's some rules that are laid out. You want to stay close to home, or you don't want people coming into your land. Some people get upset about it. Some people are mad because they don't understand what's going on, why they're getting attacked. But we're going to go out and we're going to farm for a few eliminations here. As you can see, this is my mini account, 1.5 power now. My kills are really low. They are at 276. I need to up that. I need to work on that because the different the facets of the game, that is one that I really lack. Now, I pretty much lack in every facet of the game, but that's one that I really need to work on because you need to put some time into it. So what we're going to do, there's a couple things that you're going to need before you go out and you start knocking out some of these farmers in the RSS plots. That's what we're going for today. I did a video previously on bullying up some lower city halls. This time we're going after farmers in the resource plots. So you're going to need some teleports. You're going to need that. And I personally brought along a shield. Now, right now, if you guys aren't subscribed, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button down below. Click on the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time we release videos, which is every single day. We're bringing you Rise of Civilizations content because we are a sponsored Rise of Civilizations content creator. All good stuff, all cool stuff. So what I want you to do now is also comment down below how you usually go about, whether it's the 5th stage and things are on and popping and you're trying to bring that smoke in the Mightiest Governor event. Tell me about how you go about it. What are your kind of preparations? What do you do to go ahead and get your kill count up? Or tell me some hints. Give me some things that you do so we can spread that around to the different players who are watching the channel. So what we're going to do, I kind of scouted out an area earlier. Now, I have to stay within the passes because we don't have any occupied as far. So I can't get in. I can't go too far. So I found an area down here by this, let me see. It looks like down by this sanctum. There's a couple farmers. They have their farmers out. They have their troops out. So there's 1, 2, 3 right there. So I think we're going to be able to knock out 3. And it looks like I'm going to have to hide here and try and make my way. Now, you cannot teleport into someone else's land. So I think if I drop myself right here, now hopefully I will not get smashed. And let's go ahead and find, where's our teleport right there? Our sneaky little teleport. So we're going to use that and see if I can drop right there. Can I do it? Yes, I can teleport right there. That worked out perfect. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and teleport ourselves right there, which will also clear out some fog, clear out the smoke. And now what we're going to do is we are going to look to go into, get that first guy right there. Now, of course, the #1 rule of going ahead and attacking an RSS plot, which I'm just making this up as the #1 rule, but it is a rule. You don't want to go right at that plot there. You want to kind of find something close by. You don't want to trigger off the guy's sirens, warning sirens that someone is coming out after him. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go after this deposit there. We're going to go ahead and find out. We're going to get new troops. Of course, we want to switch this out. We are going to go with Chow Chow. We're going to get him in there. So we got Zhao Zhao, and we're also going to bring, for nuking, we're going to go ahead and get Boudica. She is a great nuker, and we're going to clear this out. Let's clear that. Get this out of the way. Clear that up. And then we're going to bring out our #1 guns. This keeps coming up. That frustrates me. So we're going to go ahead and get our tier 3. We're going to drop the cavalry first. And then we're going to bring our bowmen and our spearmen in there. So right now, that's where we're going to bring our 77,000. Now, I could be bringing out the wrong troops. Maybe I should bring more spearmen than bowmen. But I think the bowmen might be a little bit faster. So we're going to go ahead and march on over there. Let's see, by the time we get there, it's going to take a little bit of time, but right before we get to that plot, we are going to divert them over here to attack this guy. And hopefully he's not too crazy. I'm not going to go ahead and scout him, which probably I should do first because he could be farming with some beasts, but it looks like he's about a 1 million power. His skills are pretty low, so I think we should be okay. So let's go ahead and attack right there. Yes, so we're going to jump in with this guy right there. So let's go ahead and grab him. Hopefully he's offline. Hopefully he's sleeping and doesn't come out after me and get his boys together and give me a beatdown. Now, like I said, I'm not used to doing this too much, so I'm sure as with anything, the more you do it, the easier it gets. So once we do that, once we take him out, which hopefully we will, then we can jump over here to get rid of those other two plots. So let's see if we can go ahead in, and it looks like he has, does he have Caesar in there? It looks like he might have Caesar up in that spot. So he does have Caesar. So that is a little bit concerning at this point, but it looks like we should be able to win this one. It looks like we're going to do all right because hopefully he just has some siege units in there and Caesar can go down. And hopefully the red flags aren't going off throughout the lower half of this kingdom to come full force and get me out of there. Hopefully with Zhao Zhao we can head back and get back to where we come from, or we'll just shield up. So you can't shield up because actually we have the war frenzy on. So you have 3 minutes. So that's all right though. We can handle this. I think we can do. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's head over to this one here. Let's head over there, march on over. So as you can see, and let's see if there's anybody coming out. As of right now, it does not look like there is anybody coming out. So I think we are we're good to go right now. Let me see where this guy was coming from. So KFG, I think we're going to be all right. So we're going to shoot past some barbarians, and hopefully, where did that guy go off to? I'm not really sure. I did not pay too much attention to where he was running off to. And then we're going to just go ahead and switch gears and shoot right up to this guy. He is also KFG. For some reason, I think I used to be in the KFG alliance, so hopefully they're not too angry. But that's why we're going out and hitting them in the field, hitting them where they farm. This way their troops do not die, and they can just go back and hop in the hospital beds and get back to get back out there farming one day and not be too hurt. Feelings won't be hurt. Hopefully these feelings are okay. So here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. And it looks like we have, who is that? Is that is that City Keeper? Is that who that is out there farming? So that's what it looks like. I could be wrong. I think that's City Keeper just by looking at that. So it looks like we should be able to bring this one down relatively quick, and our troops should be doing okay. And hopefully there's no one coming after me. I'm a little paranoid, but that's cool. But hopefully we can get our kills going. And as you see, we're up to 313. Like I said, it's a slow move. I feel like when you get kills, when you're going after cities, beating them down, it goes a little bit. You can gain more a little bit faster, but you also lose troops and they could die, and they're not coming back. They're not respawning. So let's go ahead and hop down to here. As soon as we're finished this off, you'll see the little notification behind my head there. That's going to shoot off. Okay, so let's head down to this one, and we should be good. And then we can head back. Hopefully we can head back without anybody coming after us. Get back to our little city hall there, and then get back to where we came from. So this is one way. Like I said, when you're doing the Mightiest Governor event, this is the best way to do it. You're not losing your troops to death. You're not also causing your opponent to lose his troops, and everybody just goes back to their beds, and everybody's happy. So it looks like this guy's rolling on through. And let me see, who is this here? Another KFG guy. Hopefully he's not too upset. He's got Plagueis in there, and we're getting low, so I might lose my guys. Hopefully we can withstand this. As you can see, we're looking at here, and it looks like Boudica and Zhao Zhao. Hopefully they can hold off, but he might have brought a big-time army in here. Let's go check him out. He's got 983,000 power, and it looks like we should be able to pull this off. Looks like my power is getting a little low. Looks like my health is getting down there, but he's also dropping pretty quick. And I also said, this is my third guy that I went and attacked. It looks like he is going down. Usually when guys are going out and farming, they're bringing just siege units because that's when you can carry the most. And the most resources going back, and that's the way normally people do because it defaults to siege troops, if you guys did not know that. And that should be it here. So once we get him, and then we will head on back to the homeland, the motherland here, and then we should be good to go. So relatively happy with what went on here. Like I said, I'd love to hear your tips. I'd love to see what you guys use and some of your different strategies for when you're going ahead and attacking and getting some of these kill numbers up, especially when you're going ahead with the event. It looks like this one is going to go down and victory. So let's head back home and see if we can get, here we go, let's recall. So we're going to recall him back, and as soon as we get back, We're going to try and teleport back on home. Let's see him back in here. So like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is one of my first times I went out and I farmed up my kill numbers. So let's see, we started at what, 250, so about 100,000 kills there. And if you kind of do that, maybe I don't know how often you guys are doing it, once a night, once every 2 nights, 3 nights, or if you're only doing it during the event, it might be not proper etiquette to go in there every single night, taking out people's troops. But it is part of the game. It is one aspect of the game that people do and they take advantage of, because there's guys with monster kill numbers. If you're one of them, let me know down below also your kill count. If it's amazing, show it off, let me know, and we will talk to you guys later.